Sushma, the hottest couple in Bollywood and why?
I think it would have to be John and Bipasha because I know the whole world will say Abhishek and Aishwarya, but I think it's definitely John and Bipasha. I think they've had a much long-standing relationship. मैं दोनों को पहचानती हूँ और मैं दोनों के लिए बहुत ही खुश हूँ. They're a great couple.
Why do high-profile relationships break easily?
देखिए पहले तो people like us are single and we're single because ये बहुत ही मुश्किल है that you find someone who will understand you and is compatible with you और आपके जो profession को समझे और जो आपको उतना room दे to like help you adjust to your life and your career. It's very hard to find the right kind of man or woman who understands क्योंकि लोग you could find someone and they can be jealous, they can have insecurities क्योंकि आप उनसे शायद ज़्यादा कमाते हैं या you're more popular and it's the worst thing कि आप you walk into a restaurant or a room and everyone refers to your boyfriend as Sushma ka boyfriend. I'll be like Sushma and friend. So there are a lot of issues when you see people, which is why it's very tough to be with someone who is in media or constantly जो limelight में है उनके साथ to be in a stable long lasting relationship is very difficult. और उसके साथ साथ में अलग pressures भी है जैसे work के pressures है अपने personal pressures है और I think a couple in media is always under more pressure than the average couple out there.
Dresses are in nowadays, so what do you have to say on that?
Dresses were always in. I love dresses. I have lots of dresses. मेरे wardrobe में at any given point of time there are at least 5 or 10 dresses क्योंकि ये मेरा एक preferred wardrobe है, especially when I go to events and I go out. My choice is divided between a sari and a dress. They're the sexiest things to wear.
Okay, your favorite between Manish or Vikram? Badness.
I don't have favorites. I don't play favorites because I think both are talented and my thing is that when it comes to ethnic wear, I actually tend to wear more of Nita Lulla's saris, so I can't comment on both.
Okay, should film on gay relationships be made?
Absolutely. I think कि films जो है, it's a medium of expression. It's not a medium of censorship. और जो दुनिया में है वो है. I mean, you can't live in denial and say कि all this is going on लेकिन I don't want to know about it. Everything should be spoken about. और हम जितने openly ये problems को not problems but these kind of actual realities को address करेंगे, it's good for everybody.
The most liberated woman according to you?
Liberated जो थी I think had to be to my mind Pratima Bedi, who I think did a lot of interesting things क्योंकि अपने youth में भी उन्होंने बहुत ही interesting things किए और फिर she always led life on her terms and I would say definitely then she started her own dance school with a lot of trouble क्योंकि I think she had to undergo a lot of hardship लेकिन she was in pursuit of a dream and I think she was someone who always led her own dream. Her life, her like untimely demise, everything was a dream.
Okay, one question. Are you obsessed about something? Like some people are cleanliness freaks, some people have various OCDs if you can say. So do you have any?
मेरी अपनी OCD जो है is eating. I know it sounds wrong saying this, but I think a lot of restaurants don't like me coming in. Because I think I'm very critical to the point of being crazy because मुझे cooking का बहुत शौक है. So I know when a dish is ज़्यादा कम, इसमें नमक ज़्यादा, उसमें spice ज़्यादा, ये ऐसा वो ऐसा, and I hate it when I go to a fine dining restaurant and when they get it wrong. So I think I'm pretty OCD about my eating habits and I think sometimes कि ये बहुत ही frustrating चीज़ है. Not just for the chefs and the people in the restaurant, लेकिन मेरे दोस्तों के लिए भी because they get fed up. They're like, she started again. So I feel sometimes a little bit embarrassed about that.
Okay, quickly can you give us 5 tips to stay fit?
I think fitness के लिए a very basic thing is balance. क्योंकि आजकल जो है everything is imbalance. आप ज़्यादा खाएंगे या तो आप कुछ नहीं खाएंगे या तो आप over workout करेंगे या तो you won't work out at all. I think every person's body is in need of a little bit of everything. So I think tip number 1 would be just balance. I think it's just about balance. It's about doing everything within limits. That's number 1. The second tip is controlling your diet. कि आप क्या खाते हैं उसका असर तो आपके शरीर पे पड़ेगा. So therefore it's very important कि आप अपने डाइट पे बहुत ख्याल दीजिए. And one more trick within that is कि eat in small quantities or eat till you're semi-full. और बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप ध्यान दे के खाइए ताकि यू नो व्हेन टू स्टॉप. इट्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. हम लोग क्या करते हैं फ़ोन पे या जैसे क्विक लंच ब्रेक या तो हम भाग भाग के खाते हैं, सो वी डोंट नो व्हाट वी आर कंज्यूमिंग एंड हाउ मच. आई थिंक अनदर गुड फिटनेस टिप इज़ वैरायटी. क्योंकि वही जिम में जो रूटीन करते हैं इट्स कैन गेट वेरी वेरी बोरिंग. जस्ट डूइंग द सेम थिंग वापस कैन गेट रियली बोरिंग. तो वैरायटी चाहिए. तो प्ले अ स्पॉट, alternate that with maybe a jog, alternate that with gym. So just mix it up so that your body also begins to enjoy itself. And I think tip number 4 is I would say also address your mental health. अभी मेरे व्यू में एक ऐसी चीज़ है called mental sculpting. क्योंकि अगर आपके दिमाग में आप कॉन्फिडेंट है दैट यू कैन अचीव अ सर्टन बॉडी एंड इफ़ यू आर पॉजिटिव अबाउट थिंग्स एंड इफ़ यू मेडिटेट, I think it really has a very very positive effect on your body and it works for me. And I think tip number 5 is be happy. I think happiness is something from within. Everyone asks me, "Acha, give me the name of a great beauty regimen." There is no beauty regimen. मेरा अपना personal regimen is very simple. It's very basic. But I think you should really be happy from inside. अपने आप को खुश रखो. Don't step on people's toes. Enjoy your life and it will show on your face.
Okay, and lastly, the 5 tips on fashion.
फैशन के ऐसे कोई टिप्स नहीं है. इट्स जस्ट अ बेसिक मंत्रा कि अगेन बी योर सेल्फ. आपको जो कंफर्टेबल लगा, वट एवर यू एन्जॉय वेयरिंग विल लुक बेस्ट ऑन योर बॉडी. अगर आपको शॉर्ट स्कर्ट्स नहीं पसंद है या तो शॉर्ट ड्रेसेस विच आर वेरी इन दिस सीजन, बट इफ यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल तो आप पार्टी में जाएंगे फिर आप खींचते रहेंगे. दैट इज़ नॉट द पॉइंट ऑफ लाइक इंडल्जिंग इन फैशन. बी कंफर्टेबल, एन्जॉय इट, तो इट विल लुक गुड ऑन यू. सेकेंड थिंग इज़ अपने शरीर को जानने पहचानने में इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सो दैट यू ड्रेस अकॉर्डिंगली. कलर्स के चॉइसेस जो है या तो कट्स और फिट्स, people give very little importance to the fit of an outfit, but that makes all the difference to your outfit. You can wear a very simple outfit, लेकिन अगर आप उसको accessorize करेंगे with good shoes, good jewelry, या तो some sort of maybe hair pieces, you can change the whole look, but it needs to fit and fall correctly on you. Another fashion tip is, I always call them the like rule of basics, कि आपके पास अगर वक्त नहीं है या आपके पास इतने ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं मीन्स पैसे नहीं है खर्च करने के लिए, लाइक अ फैशन विक्टिम एंड गोइंग एंड बाइंग थिंग्स, देन बाय योरसेल्फ 5 बेसिक कलर्स इन बेल्ट्स: ब्लैक, वाइट, गोल्ड, सिल्वर and bronze. Okay, the same thing, the black, white, gold, silver, bronze shoes and the same kind of clutches or handbags, and you will find that they go with everything. So then you can alternate and mix and match. और mixing और matching बहुत ही important है because you can create your own style statement. The worst thing is लोग जो हैं वो लोग top to bottom पूरा match करते रहते हैं, matching earrings, matching shoes, but that's very boring. You should give a break and you can do that with using your accessories. And the last thing is, सब कुछ जो चकाचक चमकीला is not fashion. It cannot be overdone. मैं तो I think कि ladies have a competition among themselves कि who can outdo the other, और कौन सबसे वजनदार, सबसे heaviest outfit who can wear, even if it doesn't suit them. But that's pointless. I mean, you don't have to be shiny and sort of all the time glittering. You can mix and match and look more interesting in completely different ways.
Thank you so much for talking.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.